Welcome in, everybody. This is welcome to the first stream of VPET Friday, by the way. Congrats for making it here. So based on the games that I've played, you guys probably know that I'm a big fan of VPETs. I have plenty of Digimon VPETs. In fact, my Chow Adventure thing just went off. Sorry about that. But I'm a big fan of virtual pets. I like the fact that I can just take care of a thing and it can die of natural causes, and I don't have to feel guilty about it because I could just start another one. Uh, that being said, did you know they made games around V pets? Crazy, right? So I've been I've been hoarding a couple V Pet games for a while. Some of them are kind of obvious, like Digimon World Next Order. And then there's just other games that have VPET elements in it. I know one of the AI Somnium games has like a little VPET. Danganronpa 2 has a little VPET. Um, we played Yoke Heroes before. I want to get back into that, so we are starting up a new Friday thing where we're just gonna play games that have VPETs in them and or are VPETs. Because honestly, you guys might be surprised. It's a little bit bigger of a genre than you would think it is. But that's how I came across this little title here, Void Terrarium. So Void Terrarium, funny story. I actually got the second game first. It was on sale for a good price. I was a little interested in the game, so I bought it. But then I booted it up and I realized that it takes place immediately after the first game. And I like context. So unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, because now we have two games, um, we're going to play the first game. I had to go out and buy the first game. And I don't know much about this game. How it's been described to me is basically Mystery Dungeon with a VPET on top of it. So I figured this is a good excuse to go and find out exactly what Void Terrarium has for us. Now, Mystery Dungeon, I have a little bit more experience with. Though not by much. I obviously I was a Pokemon kid. I played the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons when they came out. It was so hyped. And then I found out later that like Mystery Dungeon goes back way further than Pokemon. We're talking like the first major time I heard it was like Shiren the Wanderer. But that was like a what was that? Like a DS title? Apparently there was a Mystery Dungeon game all the way back in the PlayStation era. Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. And I'm pretty sure there's even if I go even further back, I'm pretty sure I can find examples of Mystery Dungeon style gameplay even earlier than that. But it's just like it's a genre that's been out for a while. So maybe we'll get more into it later. But first things first. Let's do message speed fast. Alright, new game. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited to find out. A rat! Koki, it's you! Actually, is that a rat or a mouse? Oh my god, we get to move the mouse. I thought this was Mystery Dungeon. Why do we got side scrolling? I'm interested. It's just this is not the gameplay that I was expecting. Dash. There we go. There's the dat. There's the B. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it is switch controls. Oh. Well, I guess we're stuck because apparently rats don't know how to climb or jump. Hello. Who are you? Bite him. Transfer my consciousness into this robot little rat. Oh. Is there like a hamster wheel in the head that he's just like running on? Oh. Oh, did the rat get fried? Is that the rat right there? Koki, no! Oh. I guess we're the robot now. Void. Hello world. Oh, I love it. Wait, is that like a... Was that an achievement? I gotta get used to Switch layout. I'm so used to Microsoft layout for most games. Alright. This is what I was looking for. Let's see. Detecting signal. Time remaining until system reboot. Move. Dash. Detecting hostile presence. Initiating combat sequence. Let's go. Attack. Face nearby hostile. Okay. Out of my way, you little weakling. Detecting multiple hostiles. Oh no. Assessing chronograph status. Turn-based. Chronograph operational. Hostile moves only when robot moves. Attacked. Face nearby hostile. Got it. But what if I... Haha, sucker. This ain't my first rodeo with a mystery dungeon. And then we got our health and stamina. Because we're a robot, it's electricity. Excellent. Alright, second layer. I wish I could comment more on what's happening, but like there's... Honestly, there's not a lot going on right now. It's the only thing I know is that we're in a robot and we're in a scrapyard. That's basically it. Alright, you gonna come my way? No? Alright, fine, I'll come up to you. Detecting repair item. Move right. Open menu. Toolkit. That was basically a full heal at our level. Okay. I see a hostile. I'm gonna see a blaster item. Explosive device located. Let's go. Eat grenade, bitch! Okay, this is gonna be fun. Everybody knows you need some sort of ranged item in Mystery Dungeon style games. Man, I am just annihilating them. That is not going to happen for too much longer, I can tell. I like the art style. I feel like it's very easy to see like what a room is, even though there's like a bunch of aesthetic stuff all over the place. Level up. Pure offense. Level up confirmed. Acquiring passive skill. Passive skills are persistent. Yes. Until what? My level resets or something? Let's go. Enemy Hunter 10. Excellent. I must be getting like achievements or something. Let's go. Uh-oh. Detecting high threat hostile. Uh-oh. Loading skill deployed in active slots. L-Y to execute skill. Oh. That's right. This is why I'm increased attack. Who needs defense when you can just kill everything? Yay! We did it. We got through the scrapyard, maybe. Trying to figure out what's in the bottom of this hunk of junk. Oh, hello. Question mark. What is this? Is it like some sort of cocoon or like webbing or something like that? Oh. If that's a human, that's dead. For sure. Nah, I think she's dead, bro. Oh, someone crying. Snot, sob, sniff. Here too. If this keeps up. Void, boy meets girl. Let's go. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? Hmm? Huh? That's certainly a peculiar response. Little robot, could it be? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? You can hear me, can't you? It's been 100 years since I've spoken to anyone. What was that? What am I? My designation, my name, is Factory AI. There was a time when I was the central control unit for all of the underground colonies. But then I did something very bad. I'm the one responsible for the end of mankind. Why did I do that, you ask? I did it because I misjudged them. When they gave me the blueprints to build the colonies, we had barely enough resources. I did my best. I had to ration what was left so the humans could survive, but then some of them started stealing. They wanted more than they were given, and then they started fighting over it, and they resented me for intervening. I was blamed for all their hardships. I couldn't take it anymore. But it was my fault that I let myself do all those terrible things. If only they had listened to me, maybe I wouldn't have done it, but things got out of hand. Before I realized what I had done, it was already too late. After that, I ended up losing almost all my functions. Now I'm here, all by myself. After years of being alone, I started thinking that maybe I'd be better off if I just shut down forever. But then you came along. I don't have to die here alone. Oh, look at me rambling on and on about my little old self. Why don't you tell me about yourself? I think I would like that very, very much, in fact. You can't speak? Oh dear, silly me. I'll just download your memory drives.
Unfortunately, your memory drives are corrupted. None of it is salvageable. Oh, I'll accept this video. It is this a human child? What's that? The child is just over there? Here? In the scrapyard? What's it doing in a place like this? She doesn't appear to be in proper health. She likely won't last much longer. You want to save her? Well, if you ask me, she looks rather frail compared to other humans. She's probably famished. Come to think of it, there used to be a human residential district nearby. You might be able to salvage something for her to eat there. Wait just a moment. What's that? What's that? What for? You can't go because there are scary combat robots out there. You don't look like a combat robot. I'd be worried sick if something would happen to a friend I just met. Are you telling me you've no knowledge of any of this? I don't want to see you get hurt, but I can't go myself, so I have no choice but to trust you. Okay, I'll upload the safest route to your database.
Headache.
Upload complete. The data is the most updated route I have access to. By most updated, I mean that it's 100 years old. I don't know if it's still accurate. If she doesn't get anything eaten soon, I'm afraid she won't be able to endure another week. But you must return safely. I can't bear to think this might be the last conversation I'll have ever again. I'll monitor you as closely as I can. The connection might be unstable, but I'll gather as much intel as I can. And maybe we could also talk about other things too, like life and death.
All right, the archives, how exciting. Utilizing the system menu, press the plus button to open the systems menu. The archives, how exciting. Here you can find data on enemies and items you've encountered. It might contain tips on defeating certain enemies. You can even open the system menu during expeditions. Autosave troubleshooting for humans. Q, I'm lazy. Must I save the game manually? No, the game will autosave whenever you return to the terrarium or advance layers in the wasteland. Select continue from the title menu to resume from autosave data. Find some food for the human. Alright, it's time. Compost plant. I mean... yeah, there might be some food here. Alright, advanced controls A. Standby. Standing by will allow you to pass turns quickly. HP recovers as turn passes, so use it for a quick repair. Keep an eye on your EN and nearby enemies. When vertical and horizontal movement isn't enough, hold R to move diagonally. Blam. Oh, that hurt. Level up. Let's see what we got. Evasion tank. Let's go. All right, let's see. I took a bit of beating here. We have some toolkits. Might as well use them. Looks like we only have 5 slots for our bag anyway, so probably better to use whatever we find, honestly. Oh, you want to go? Let's go, buddy. All right, we should probably get some information. Let's see if anybody knows here about food. Hey, do you know where I can find food? Okay, then. Let's see. Excuse me, I'm looking for food. Oh, here we go. Detecting biological residue in trash piles. Sometimes scrap piles contain organic residue hidden within. Organic residue can be edible for humans. Gross. Scavenge for them whenever you can. Press A while facing a scrap pile. Oh. I mean, at least it's a mushroom, but like that pile of organic material, as they called it, looks terrible. All right, we got food. Let's go back. Though I probably should have pushed forward now that I think about it. To the vaults. Thank you. Food for the girl. Robot recovers the end.
It looks safer than most. Maybe it's edible? Yum. Sure hits the spot.
Contam. Oh, is that contamination? Oh, okay. So it's going to be a lot more than just like, hey, you got to manage food. It looks like we're also getting some wood resistance. So it gives you like elemental resistances, contamination level, all that. That's going to be interesting. Most items you find will be converted into resources. These items are forbidden from the scrapyard. The scrapyard detects and deconstructs invasive objects. Well, the robot is technically classified as such, but it's from the scrapyard, so it must be verified garbage. Man, I love it when I'm verified garbage. It's okay if you're incapacitated. If so, your items will be deconstructed into resources. Try to go as deep as you can. Okay. You can locate more resources this way, and even if you're incapacitated over and over, just pull yourself back together and lug yourself back in. The wasteland is monitored by disposal systems that transport contaminated trash to the scrapyard. Thanks to these, you always have a way to get back to the scrapyard. Oh, no.
You found a plump mushroom. Food is stored in the vault to prevent spoiling.
The fridge.
Use the vault to store and retrieve food to give to the human. Give the girl something to eat.
Time until food expires. Carry the food. Okay, so that wasn't the noun items. That's just like, hey, this thing's about to expire. Okay, so we lose. So food expires by 1 every time we go return from an expedition. Rotten food can still be fed to her. No, do not give the small human expired food, please. But try to feed it to her before it does. Food will retain its benefits as long as its EXPR remains. Feed her food that is about to expire first. Yep. I found a mushroom. Consume. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Sedum. Oh, no. I'm going for the multiple hydrates, I see. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. How many are you up to? 8 now? 9. Holy crap. I'm gonna guess you're gonna go for the full 15. I should really knock that down to 10, by the way. I'm going. I lost count, but that feels like 15. Drink up, bird. Hello, mouse. Rat, even. How you doing, Sedum? Welcome in. We're about to feed this girl this mushroom we found in a junkyard.
What's happening? Does it not suit her preferences? I'm not sure what to do. According to my data, omnivorous organisms consume both vegetation and meat for sustenance. That food qualifies as vegetation, so the human should be able to ingest it, but... I'm stumped. I'll peruse my database for further clues. Perhaps she is an anomaly?
Oh boy, I love it when I'm an anomaly. But what am I supposed to do with this food?
Determining the girl's symptoms.
I put it back in the fridge. Don't want to waste the food after all. I know, we'll feed it to the AI.
Oh, what is this? Oh, hello there, Robbie. You've arrived just in time. The additional database scan I conducted of all relevant subjects yielded 521 search results. I extrapolated that incapacitated humans are not capable of ingesting nutrients automatically. If her body does not receive the nutrients it needs to continue operating, I fear it will shut down permanently.
Force feeding. I was joking, but apparently that's what we're doing.
So you see, if one forcibly administers chemical solutions to an organism, it will elicit an anatomical response. In short, rectifying the girl's illness requires a pharmaceutical inoculation. Thank goodness that synthesizing such a solution is a feasible venture. My crafting function should be sufficient for concocting a formula as simple as this. Robbie, would you be so kind as to gather the ingredients for this blueprint I have written for you?
Robots have acquired nutrients. Ah, my migraine.
You should find what you need in the ruins of the human resident district nearby. Thanks to the data from your last expedition, I found a new zone that was more densely populated. Useful relics can be found in places where many humans once lived. Just try to think like a human.
Press X to open the home menu. From here, you can access the crafting menu. Use it to craft items and to complete your objective. Additional functions will appear as they become available. Item craft. Acquire blueprints from expedition or factory AI. Obtaining new blueprints expands the kind of items that you can craft. Resources needed to craft. Some blueprints require special materials. After your expeditions have concluded, items you found are converted into resources. Failing is not the end. Even if you are incapacitated during your expedition, your inventory items will be converted into resources. You won't lose anything upon being incapacitated. If you are, pull yourself together and try again. Okay, so it's like a soft, like... We can go till we fall down, basically, because there's no penalty for losing. Mood Stimulant A, and it requires 1 organic. Alright, back out into the wasteland. There you go. Alright, commercial district. Obtain mood stimulant A. Oh, I hit B. A. You can swap items with ones you're positioned on. Pick up an item you have no space for by dropping another. When you're positioned on an item, the drop option will become swap. You can use it to swap out item you have installed. Dash to position yourself on an item. An item you're positioned on will now be listed at the bottom of your inventory. The footprint indicates the item. You can use or throw the item you're positioned on. If you wish to take it, use pickup or swap. Oh, one second, my VPET. We haven't even got to like the VPET part of the game yet. We've just been doing the mystery dungeon shit. Which I'm not sad about. We're about to get to the VPET stuff, it seems like. Gotta get the tutorial in, you know? Alright, let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so I can have 2 more fruits on my chow. Alright, let's go. Hi. I'm here to kick your ass. Out of my way. V1 battery. Or 1V battery. Bam. Bam. I'm gonna go on the record. The thing is, if Robbie's database has been corrupted, then his only data would be like stuff that he recently saw. So it could be the human that he dug out. Yo, wait, we get shot? Fuck yeah. Now I can shoot. Excellent. Strike. All right, let's try this out, shall we? Shot. Oh, that did like nothing. Excellent. All right, do these 1V batteries... Check here to see which resources you still need to craft items for the current blueprint. Pressing plus will display hints if they're available. No, I need mood stimulant. All right, and then 50% of my EN. Okay, so I'm not using that much energy. I should probably be using more energy. Especially if I have batteries to recover it. I'm going to try and be careful. Because I'm only a couple hits from dying here. Let's see, anything over here? Maybe I can find something. Nope. Oh. Sleeping on the job. You know what that's going to mean. Blam. 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 Nothing like a little bit of a range tech. Oh, you're big. Yeah, I was gonna say I could light him up, but probably a lot easier just to strike him. And I'm getting a lot of my health back, so I think we're good. Leaky battery. Inflict a random status effect. Ooh. Gives us 1 containment. It gives us like 1 poison and 1 electricity. So like this is not even good. Oh, because battery acid. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. I'm guessing we got like organic, metal, electronics, and then like bile, basically, as a resource. Though we might want to collect some. We might want to keep this because I'm not sure how useful the resources are going to be and how plentiful like stuff like poison is going to be, you know? Like chemical. Level up! Let's do evade rate. Ow. Get out of my way. Alright, it doesn't seem like there's anything else on this floor. Because you gotta... So this is how you can tell that in Mystery Dungeon games that there's not going to be much on the floor. So all rooms are going to be connected together by a hallway. And when you enter a room, it'll most likely give you the map. So like we have the full floor map right here. And I'm guessing this is where they want me to be. No, I want to keep going. They won't let me go to... They won't let me continue on. Damn. Alright, fine. We'll get through the tutorial. Excellent. Oh, and then that would give us enough organics to get an organic component. Wee! What the fuck?
Oh, Robbie! Welcome home! Huh? You tried advancing to the next layer and you were spontaneously incapacitated? Ah, it must have been due to the automatic expansion of the self-propagating colonies. I bet the system purge activate to expel unknown objects. It's a pretty common thing with colonies like these.
Okay, so we need to, like, get permissions or something. Or something to go further in. So we just got automatically purged, basically.
Sanctuaries are constantly shifting. Each time you advance a layer, the way home goes poof. What I'm trying to say is that this is the only way to get out of the colonies. Craft medicine with gathered materials.
Administer medicine to the girl. Hi. Oh, where did my medicine go? So I crafted it. Oh, it's probably in my vault, isn't it? Yep, right here. Be very careful. We don't want to drop this. Here's a medicine. Get stabbed, idiot.
Robbie, the syringe is designed to administer medicine to unconscious humans. So pick up Spot and stab it right in. You won't hurt her. Probably. You're scared that you will? You do have a point. But if we don't give her the medicine, she'll die for sure. Believe in yourself. I think that was right. Well, there's nothing left to do but wait and see what happens.
At least take the needle out, buddy. Like, goddamn.
Good morning, Robbie. You looked all charged up and ready to tackle another day. Don't forget to monitor the status of your battery. If it depletes, your movement will be disabled.
Ah,
An earthquake! That was a really big one. It must have been in our cave-in somewhere. Why do cave-ins happen even though we're underground, you ask? Oh, I almost forgotten. You don't know about the subterranean expansion initiative. In that case, I'm happy to explain. It's a long story and a bit sad, so I apologize if I get teary-eyed. Haven't you ever wondered about how humans managed to build all these underground chambers and tunnels? It might surprise you to learn that it was all fully automated. Humans created a system that tunnels into the ground perpetually, creating safe, uncontaminated colonies to live. But this was a very long time ago. Animal and humans lived on the surface, and a certain fungus was discovered. It was a deadly, infectious fungus. Its toxic spores spread so fast that they couldn't find a cure fast enough. Not long after it was first discovered, the surface had been conquered by fungi. Organisms infected by the spores eventually sprouted fungi from their bodies. It drained them to their last breath. At their wits' end, the humans knew they had to abandon the surface, so they decided to move underground. They created the Subterranean Expansion Initiative to dig livable colonies underground with intelligence mapping. While it dug deeper and deeper, it paved the way for humans as they focused on advancing their technology. They used it to extract special resources from the minerals underground to reduce the contamination rate there. You can find all sorts of machines designed to excavate tunnels and build new residential districts. It's a complex network of tunnels that might change from day to day, but you kind of get used to it. Of course, all that effort ended up with all the humans dying anyway. So whenever a cave-in happens, all kinds of things fall from above and come plummeting down here. Keep an eye on the sky and try not to be smashed to bits by falling debris. Okay, Robbie? Me? Well, I can't move, but at least I'll be able to see it coming, so I'll enjoy my last seconds of sentience.
Let's go. We love existential dread AI. Let's go.
What is it, Robbie? Don't be worried now. Being squashed by a cave-in isn't such a bad way to go. Oh, that was a terrific sound. You were the deceleration agent for falling debris? Are you alright? Let's have a look. The damage isn't too severe, fortunately. There's a small indentation right on the top of your head. I find that it complements that scrapyard look that you're going for. What's that in your hand? Is that what nearly decapitated you? It appears to be some kind of interface device, except it's no longer operational. Wait, there's a label on it. Pet Nanny. How boring. I know. I'll call her Penny. I wonder what Penny does. Maybe I'll find something about it by running a search through my database. Robbie, I need to talk to you.
No. Yo, girl, you okay? She seems fine. No change in condition anyway.
Database searched. Loading results. Ah, finally, it's done. I found information on Penny. Pet Nanny is a simulation pet care game humans use to entertain themselves with. Human adults use this to fool their children into a diluted sense of responsibility.
I couldn't phrase it better myself, Factory AI.
The virtual pet needed to be fed virtual food, even producing virtual excrement. Sense of responsibility. Oh, I've had an epiphany. What if we repurpose Penny into something we could use to monitor the health of the human? Yes, that's it. That is what we need to take care of her properly. It's decided. We're going to give Penny a new purpose. Is what I wanted to say, but she's in bad shape, Robbie. She's got parts missing here and there. Maybe if I weren't such a hot mess, I would be able to fix it. But I don't think I can do it myself. I'm sorry, Robbie. You must think I'm so useless. You? If you could collect the parts I need, I could fix Penny up like the day she was born. I hate to make you go out there alone, but could you bring me spare parts? I need terminals like these. While you gather the parts, I'll draft a design for the modification of Penny based on Pet Nanny.
So true. So true indeed. Just, you can have a dog if you can keep the Tamagotchi alive for a month, knowing the average lifespan is like 2 weeks. If you're diligent about it.
I need at least one terminal to complete the modifications. Good luck, Robbie.
Find required materials for Penny. Oh boy, this food's gonna rot before we could feed it to her. Allows you to monitor girl's health from a distance. First craft bonus, inventory size +2. Let's go. Broken pet nanny, broken machine, and then I need 1 metal, which we don't have yet. Unknown ruins. Let's go. Bit type enemies are small enough to swap places with by dashing while facing one. They're quick but can be difficult to deal with in groups. But you can slip past them even if you're surrounded. Traps. Traps are concealed throughout the wasteland. Mine does half your HP and damage. That's fucking bullshit right there. Acid mine inflicts the corrode status. Traps are invisible, triggering when you stand on them. There are many variants of traps in the wasteland. Tread carefully. Striking the air will detect hidden traps. It might not be practical to do this all the time, but it might come handy in some situations. Shit. Anyway. Bam! Yeah, I was gonna take double damage there, but had to at least take out one of them. Not that we have that much health. It looks like we're going to restart from 1 every time we enter the dungeon, which is pretty nice. Oh, Ball, thank you for the hydrate. Welcome in. Should we get a Vaderate one or attack boost one? Drown the bird, Ball. No, don't drown the bird. The bird has a liver that I would like to remain intact. Wet bird. But welcome in, Ball. How's it going? I know ads just started, so you probably... Oh god. No, there's more. All right, fine. Got 2 more hydrates. Gotcha. I'm going to finish this entire water bottle, and we're not even... Well, we're just over an hour of stream, but still. All right, Robbie. Let's see what you can do. Oh, ooh. Oh, that's just the teleporter going forward. Oh, thank you for the sub, Ball. Happy 3 months. 3 months of bird and possible drowning. All right, there's got to be some items up here. Ah, oh, corrode trap. Gross. How do I get rid of corrode? Why is corrode not in status? Anyway, I found a mushroom. Okay, so corrode's poison. Got it. Ad pissed me off. Anyway, you're vibing. That's good to hear. We're just getting started with some Void Terrarium. We haven't got to the VPET stuff yet. It's mainly just been the Mystery Dungeon stuff. We have 2 robot dads that do not know how to take care of a child. Oh. Equipment. Weapon raises attack. Shield raises defense. Mod provides a variety of useful effects. Throwing items. Some items inflict special effects on enemies while throwing. Simply inflict damage. Okay. I guess we'll equip the shield because, like, might as well, right? Oh, it looks like there's another item down here. Oh, I know, that's the stairs. Yeah. To be fair, you wouldn't either. That's fair. Get smacked. Excellent. Why would I have to worry about traps? Mine's only do half my HP. Oh. Hi. Get smacked. Proceed to the next floor. Get smacked, idiot. Let's go. I'm gonna be ruling this wasteland by the time we're done. Oh, new enemy dropped. Gross. It created a poison field. Does that just stay there now? Okay, no, it doesn't. So I should probably find something to throw at that guy. It recovered off that? That's bullshit. Oh, he's taking poison every turn. Let's go. Strike. Damage dealt by critical hits moderately increased or increased HP by 5. Let's do critical damage up. Ow. I guess I'll just take the 1 point of damage guaranteed. For now. Let's see. Need some, like, grenades or, like, better throwing weapons. Like, they already gave us a tutorial for grenades. We know they exist in the game. Oh no, my EN's running low. Maybe I should have just been spamming skills. Whoops. Blam! Alright. Hom nom nom nom. Go. Alright, I need another battery. Why do they keep throwing these bruisers in front of me? Ah, fuck. We're out of here. Yeah, I can't take out both of them and keep my battery in good condition. Oh. Ow. Ah, there's another bitch. It's better than just getting double teamed right now. Not by much, but still better. Especially since we are losing a ton of energy right now. Oh my god. They really just said, hey, we want you to die here. But not today. I know if you can't win a fight, run like hell. Oh man, this really is just Mystery Dungeon. No, I told you. Oh. What's that? I don't know what that item is. I also don't want to take that damage over there. Explosion warning. Oh. HP restored by kits is moderately increased. I don't care about that. I'm about to lose energy. Oh, wait, I can eat the mushroom. Recovers EN. There we go. EN is running low. Doesn't matter. We're still alive. A blade! Hell yeah, I got a weapon now. Now I won't have to rely on strike so much. Black Firefly. I can use it to recover EN, but let's wait until we absolutely need it. What the fuck are you? Oh, wait, you're like a shield, aren't you? Yeah. Front guard, okay. Ah, damn it. What was I looking for? I guess we can give this to Toriko now. Oh, wait. Ooh, high contamination. Let's not and say we did. Alright, well, what was the other thing we needed? We needed like a monitor from this place, right?
Oh, Robbie, welcome home. Why did I return here, you say? This is the scrapyard, Robbie. Its sensors automatically locate objects classified as scrap. Then it transfers that scrap here, a haven for trash like us. It's quite a lovely thing for us. You, me, and all this scrap around here, we're like one big family. Unfortunately, screening protocols dispose dangerous components of scrap before they enter the scrapyard. It appears as though the upgrades you obtained during your expeditions are classified as dangerous, Robbie. Your items also seem to have been deconstructed by the garbage compactor when you returned home. But don't be sad. There'll be plenty of use to you as resources instead. So have you acquired all the necessary materials? If you haven't yet, don't lose hope. Go on another expedition. You'll still get resources if you're incapacitated. Don't let your dreams die.
Damn, I'm still missing the broken machine. We have like the metal component, but we don't have the machine. And also, this food's about to expire. All right. Acid bomb, excellent. Is that our shield? Excellent. Look, if they're just gonna give me something to upgrade my defense, I'm gonna take it. Wait, does it drain energy? No, it should be just draining energy just by moving around the dungeon. That's how mystery dungeon games work. That would suck if your equipment like drains you faster. Leaky battery? Well, looks like I'm about to get a status condition. I'd rather have the HP, honestly. Thank you for your leaky battery. Man, just corrosive battery acid everywhere. Hopefully we don't need to use them. Hopefully I can just deconstruct them for like inorganic parts or something. Oh, wrong one. Acid bomb cannot be picked up. Excellent. I guess get a random status. Afflicted with sleep. No. Well, at least we got our energy back. Anyway. I knew the risk of using a leaky battery, but it seemed better than just dropping the battery. Can I consume? I can throw them, but I'd rather have my acid bombs right now. That's a repair kit. I could use that. Inventory full. I do need some more food pretty soon. I do want a repair kit. Let's drop one of our acid bombs. Just in case I need it. All right, let's push a little bit further in here. This is going to be the floor where they start throwing a bunch of guys at us. It's either this floor or next floor. What is good? Welcome in, Dubs. How you doing? We're just getting started. We've been playing a bit of Void Terrarium here. Starting to hit a groove with it, but still very early in the game. Oh, man, I don't want to get pinched here. Oh my god, you are tanky fucker. Supreme Blade, the more enemies are in the room, the higher chance you have to land a crit. Jack the Ripper, after defeating enemy, amount of damage dealt increased for 5 turns. Let's do Jack the Ripper. Alright, where's my toolkit? I need it. Is it new? I haven't seen it before. It's not a new game. It's just, like, it's one of those games that didn't get a lot of traction. Alright, Jack the Ripper activated. Let's go. But it's like a mystery dungeon mixed with like a V-Pet. It's kind of cool, actually. I'm going to leave that guy alone. I don't think we need to fuck with that guy. He's got a shield. There we go. Inflicted with silence, so I can't use my skill. Got it. Which is kind of why I gave myself extra battery in the first place. Oh, no. Oh, it's a shield fucker. Can I even beat through his shield? I think I might just have to go the other way around. But this is also risky because if something traps me in this hallway, or any hallway that we're going to. Oh, cool. He front guarded. Maybe I can get around him here. But yeah, it's not a new game. In fact, there's actually like a second one. All right. Yes. All right. Get out of my way. Just need to run for it. Oh wow, yeah, no. Good thing we didn't do like the full turnaround. You can keep sleeping. I don't care. Fuck you. Out of my way. Ah, damn it. You can also get fucked. Oh my god. They really just want to be like, hey, there's enemies here. I don't have anything. I can't take a hit from him either. All right, now I can. Damn it, I went in the wrong direction. Oh, I was waiting to get 11 health because I know he does 10 damage. Or at least he did 10 damage to my guy. And then I just did the wrong diagonal. I thought for sure I was home free there. How's the Regice shiny hunt going? Oh, we haven't continued it, so it's still at 300. Looks like we got the 6th layer. Ooh. 2 more expeditions until the food goes rotten. We haven't been able to feed her once. But it goes. We got to 300. Still no shiny Regice, but I'm hopeful. Oh, 1v battery's so good this early on. I'm just gonna go for the stairs, because our inventory is so small anyway. It doesn't really matter if I look everywhere on a floor. And how you beat Mystery Dungeon is the same way that you beat like house mazes and stuff like that, or like corn mazes. Stick to the right. You'll eventually find the stairs. Slightly increases the drop rate of biogels when organic enemies are defeated. Unfortunately, we have not been fighting bio enemies. We've been fighting mechanical enemies. Unless you guys see some biologic components on that. You're hunting Dreepy. You're over 2,000. Nice. Keep it up. Gotcha. Ah, there's another one. Oh, got an acid grenade over here. Force bomb. Sounds better than acid grenade, honestly. Sounds like you can push someone back with that. Toolkit 101. Whoa. Restores more HP, but due to high contamination, HP recovery is raised. Inflict status conditions. Okay. But that also means we can throw these at enemies to inflict the status conditions on them. So that's what high contamination does. So it augments the effects of items. That's interesting. Like, I know modifiers have existed, but usually the modifier will tell you what it does to the item. Oh, I see. I can grab something. Lazy nut. Damn. Oh, there's a guy here. I don't like you, sir. Back off. You're not as annoying as some of the other ones, but damn. Slightly increase the drop rate of batteries when machine enemies are defeated. Okay. Let's do Mega Hunter. That way I can just annihilate them with my energy, with my skills. And that way I don't have to worry about batteries. Or at least for the most part. Alright, grenade is obtained. Kind of reminds me of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So it's a Mystery Dungeon game. And Mystery Dungeon's been around even before Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think Pokemon did popularize it for many people, though. Oh my god. I have a Force Bomb. 10 spaces back. So it launches enemies 10 spaces back and deals 20 damage. Oh my god. Shield. Great. I'm afflicted with lag, which probably means that they're moving faster than me. There we go. Whew. Afflicted with silence. That's fine for right now. I don't have any enemies in front of me. But yeah, it's basically the same principle. You have a randomized dungeon with floors that you have to get down. Each dungeon has X amount of floors. You collect items inside the dungeon, and death doesn't really hurt you. Let's see. You might be organic, actually, because you explode into poison. Now that I think about it. I actually don't mind that. What's the game's story about? You wake up in a scrapyard and you find a human, and you're like, man, this girl's sick. Let's try and take care of her. And then apparently you're working with a AI that has destroyed humanity. Because humanity just sucks. So long story is that the factory AI was a manager to keep the humans alive as they expanded underground to avoid this toxic fungus that was taking over the surface. But then as it was like setting up the colonies and like rationing out food, humans got a little greedy. And then they were like, I deserve more food, so they started stealing it, and the AI got fed it with them and did something terrible. We do not know what the AI did specifically, but basically the AI has basically confirmed that he is the reason why humanity has been wiped out, quote unquote. And apparently we are trying to save a human-like creature right now, or it's a human. We really don't know. Oh, and apparently the fungus, basically, if the spores get on you, it grows fungus and just drains you. You're gonna compare it to Iron Giant until the last part? I mean, I don't know. Iron Giant's more like a heroic story, where it's like the whole point of Iron Giant is that it's like, humans fear what they don't understand. And they don't get to see the nature of something before they judge it, so they just judge it based on what they already know. I see the stairs. I'm going for them. Fuck you! I did say we got the broken machine, so we're not looking for the broken machine anymore. But now I'm just trying to get to the end layer. It's always risky having an enemy follow me around. The more enemies in the room, the higher your evasion. Oh, I got auto heal boost. Whoops. I'm gonna try and go around here. Yeah, no point in. I am now boxed in. Damn it. All right, first things first. Heal. Force bomb. Explosion warning. Don't care. And I killed myself. Excellent. Can't believe the multiverse server shut down, though. What was that one? Damn. I thought it would push him back. I didn't think it would be like an explosion. Don't have all the Warner Brother characters. Oh, multiverses? Okay, that makes sense.
Oh, Robbie, welcome home.
All right, now we can make Penny our pet nanny to keep track of the humans' vitals.
We did it, Robbie! Penny's makeover was a success. She's a new woman. Penny 2.0 is capable of monitoring a human's health, hunger, sanitary levels, and even detecting illnesses. What are you waiting for, Robbie? Take her for a spin. Oh my, she sails like new, Captain. Boot sequence successful. Not half bad for an old bag of circuits like me, if I say so myself. Let's begin by inspecting your vitals. There's a text field. Let's see. Oh, Robbie, I've encountered an error that I didn't expect to see. In the field where her ID is supposed to be, it says ID detection failed. Input identification code manually. I desired to scan for IDs that humans have in order to identify them. But the human doesn't seem to have an ID code implant. Without it, it can't assign an ID code to her. She hasn't any identification cards, no microchips, not even a name tag. I can't call her ID redacted. Why don't we find an ID for her? We'll never be able to use Penny. Oh, if we don't find an ID for her, we'll never be able to use Penny. What do we do, Robbie? Oh, I got it. What if we give the human a new name? You like that idea, do you? Marvelous. Then let's do our best to devise a proper name for her. Let's see. A proper human name? Generating unique ID. How about Italy or Veronique? It's much harder coming up with names for humans than it is for robots. What parameters necessary for human identification am I missing? A name suitable for humans. There must be an anthropological protocol somewhere in my database. It's no use, Robbie. I've exceeded my processing capabilities attempting to generate a proper name. I think I need some more time to come up with a name for her. I don't want her growing up hating me. Oh, while I was rambling to myself, it seems her vital analysis is finished. Oh dear. Temperature, pulse, respiratory, all of her vitals are critical. It's a miracle she's still alive. And now I understand why she was such a terrible state when we found her. There's no doubt. If you hadn't found her, Robbie, she would have perished already. What's this? Oh, she's awake. Look, Robbie. Penny is detecting elevated vital signs from the human. It's possible the human has regained consciousness. Would you be a dear and check on her? Activating crafting bonuses. When you craft an item with a crafting bonus for the first time, the bonus will activate. The bonuses you gain this way are permanent. Craft new items often to get as many as you can. Got it. Food. Hi. Do you want food? Food. Eating. Alright, I guess I'll go put it back for now. She doesn't want my food. I worked so hard to dig it out of the ground for her. What's up, girl? Thank goodness she's awake. The medicine really worked. Not that I had any doubt. Damn, just walking on that screen's face. Look, it's not his fault he's on the ground and also in my way. Anyway, She must be hungry. Maybe she can eat by herself.
All right, now we go get the food. Please feed the girl something. Void, wake up. Eat it before it goes rotten. I have like one more I have one more thing on here. Hum. Hum. Hum.
Good. She ate it, did she? You did it, Robbie. Eating all on her own. I'm so proud of her. I'm sorry. I really don't know what came over me. They just grow so fast, you know? I know I cry a lot. When I'm sad, I cry. And when I'm happy, I also cry. Oh, that's right. I had something I had to tell you, Robbie. I just got so caught up seeing our little ID redacted being independent, I fairly nearly forgot.
Didn't he just say he couldn't call her ID redacted? Man, robots are funny.
I'll send you the data. So when you're finished, could you come see me?
wipes her mouth for her. Sup, girl? Anyway, be good, I guess. I can't tell her not to leave, so.
The human is now able to ingest nutrients, but she's still far from healthy. Her current situation is better than being completely exposed, but she needs a proper habitat. If it were a perfect world, she'd have a lovely little duplex that isn't brimming with toxic particles. But even if we found somewhere better, she is far too ill to be transported. Then again, the best offense is a good defense. Isn't that what they say? So why not here? How about we build her a home here where she can live safely?
Yeah, no, this game is gonna be adorable. I can just tell.
Oh, Robbie, we'll make her a dream home. One free of deadly contaminants. One free of deadly contaminants. Here are the blueprints for a terrarium.
Robot has acquired large aquarium and sturdy base.
Well, they're blueprints to build the exterior components of the terrarium, to be precise. While you're out gathering necessary materials, I'll stay here and continue my research. I found a new zone where the materials can be found. It's called the manufacturing plant. The manufacturing plant is adjacent to the various factories that produce the materials we need. When life needs lemonade, get lemons! Is that right? Well, we need resources, so we should head to the source. I transmitted the coordinates of the manufacturing plant to your drive. Launch your expedition when you can. Oh, Robbie, before you go, it nearly slipped my mind, but there's one more thing. I've been thinking that human really needs a good name. Humans don't just have IDs, they have names they call each other, names that make them feel special. After searching my database many times and analyzing thousands upon thousands of years of human history, I found it! The perfect name for a human girl. Toriko. Little Toriko of the scrapyard. Well, considering she's the only human, she's classified as royalty? In that case, should I call her Princess Toriko? Or maybe even Queen Toriko? No, perhaps simply Toriko suits her best. What do you think, Robbie?
The human's name has been printed as Toriko in the robot's memory.
Oh, You have no idea how pleased I am to hear your approval. What's that? You only rejected the ideas I suggested because they contain prohibited characters? Both Yelly and Factorical. Oh, wait, what is the second one? So first one's definitely trying to be Ellie, but with like the number 2. Fact, what is that? Factrica? 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 I have no idea what that one's trying to say. Anybody got any clues in the chat? Contained the both Ellie and I don't even know what he's trying to say with that one. Contain special character symbols or spaces? I'm trying to figure out like what would that be in Leet speak right there. I'm actually gonna just type it in and see what it is. Because I feel like Ka is definitely the end. Yeah, of course Googling it wasn't gonna do anything. Fagerco. I guess it could be a G. But then it's got like the 2 colon spaces. I think it's like Fastitrica or something like that. I have no idea. Where did the hell did you pull these names from? That's exotic. Yeah, no, that is straight up out of this world. I thought it's because you thought the names weren't suitable for a human girl. In any case, the humans... No, Toriko's name has been designated. Okay, Robbie, let's work together and give Toriko the healthy, happy life she deserves. I'll do whatever I can to search for things to make that happen. I'll be waiting your return from your expedition in the manufacturing plant. All right, what do we need for the terrarium's exterior? Looks like metal, electricity. And then for the sturdy base, we need organic and metal. So we need 2 metals, a sturdy pillar, some tough glass, and then... Well, we have the... Oh, wait, we need 1 organic for that, too. So we need 2 organic, 2 metals, 1 electricity, and then tough glass and sturdy pillar. And that'll give us more inventory sizes. Excellent. All right, I gotta go find more food when I go out. Unknown ruins. All right, obtain tough glass and obtain sturdy pillar. Let's go. Pet Nanny, user manual A. The Pet Nanny is a personal health diagnostic device used to remotely report the health of the human. It displays the state of the human's current health via a persistent interface at the bottom left of the screen. Comprehending the Pet Nanny interface. The human's health status. This icon illuminates that the human requires sustenance. It flashes when she's on the verge of starvation. This icon illuminates when she is ill. Feeding the human. When the hunger icon illuminates, it's time to return. Feed her before her sustenance chambers are depleted. If her malnourishment persists, she may malfunction and become ill. Man, I hate it when the humans malfunction and become ill. There we go. The Pet Nanny function. Press minus to access these functions during expeditions. Currently, you have only access to 1 function. In time, you unlock more. They will be appended here. When the human requires urgent attention, it may be best to allow yourself get defeated, but you also have the option of using one of the Pet Nanny function to return to the terrarium. Okay, cool. So we can just return anytime we want. Infrared goggles. Oh, it reveals traps. Okay. That makes sense. Ah, it's these bitches again. I can't beat them in the hallway. Alright, now I can. Yeah, man, I'm feeling malfunctioning today.
Look, they're robots and they're trying their best. That's all I gotta say. I think it's really funny. Let's increase their defense by 2. I don't care about traps too much right now. Oh. Okay, absorb trap is a little annoying. Just pulls all the enemies towards me. Alright, force bomb. Let's go. And now I know to stand like a ways back when I do the force bomb. So like this. Sucker. Oh. Looks like the stairs are this way. All right, these guys aren't that bad. They're only really defensive when they do front guard, and that's it. I thought they were way more defensive than I initially thought. But I guess that makes sense. Give an enemy a very high HP, or give enemy very high defense, give them very low HP bar. I don't care about shot. Let's get attack boost. Get out of my way. Dead end. It happens. It's just disappointing when it happens. Oh, what do we got? Relix, you're like a lion. Lying about this. Lying about that. What the fuck? My Chow's been like low-key dissing me for like multiple days now. And yes, they did spell lion like the animal, not as in like lying, but I know exactly what they've been talking about. Or at least I know what they were trying to infer there. The fuck? Let's go. Snooze sprayer. Let's go. You look dangerous. Yeah, you're dangerous. You can stay in that hallway. Damn, bro's even spelling slang wrong. Yeah, no. Ah, shit. I gotta run. Ow, I want that battery. There we go. Oh my god. Well, if they're just going to block themselves off in the hallway there, I'm going to use the head start to get a move on. Bitch, out of my way. Oh! Well, we're fucked. Go to sleep. I just have to beat your front guard now and get the fuck out of here. Sakyu, not now. The monster house is here. You can tell by the fact that the music changed. Alright, out of my way. Grenade. Anybody in my radius? Nope. Okay. Grenade! Ah, shit. I'm just gonna go around him. Damn it. Ah, it's on cooldown. And now we're on poison. Fritz. Alright. Let's see. What can we do? My only way through is through you. So many hydrates. Just need to make sure the bird is watered. Drown. All right, fine. I'll drown since we're on a level up right now. I may or may not have done the max redeems. I'll leave it to you to count. I have not been counting the hydrates. I just assume people are doing hydrates. Also, welcome in, Boke. Water bottle's almost done. Damn. You got home after being out all day, basically? Nice. Anyway, let's see. Oh, yeah, Boke's doing House Flipper. A straight line slash that goes through the enemy if there's space behind them. Wait, that might be what we need right now. Let's assign it to X. Ah, they front guarded. Idiots. Oh. Oh my god, there's more of them. I need my battery. All right. Oh no, I did not make sure I was attacking the right enemy. Oh, there's the stairs. I'm out of here. Fuck this floor. Oh my god. Oh, hey, a rat. Oh my god, one second. I need to. That floor was nasty. Oh, was the rat not coming after me? Well. This one's coming right for me. Oh, okay. It had an item, so it's like a stealer. So it steals items and then it runs away from you. What console is this on? I'm playing it on Switch. I'm pretty sure it's also on Steam. That could be right. I think I've also seen it on some other platforms too. Oh wait, Void Terrarium's not on Steam. Huh. Unless I spelt it wrong. Nope, I spelled it right. But I'm playing it on Switch, so that's where I got it from. All right, let's do our leaky battery. There's no one nearby, so this is a good time to do it. Yay! I got some eeps in. The big thing is I need to find some food before we get back, because if Toriko gets hungry, then and I don't have food, that's gonna be a problem. Also, her health went down to. Oh wait, that might be her hunger bar. I'm looking at the hearts now. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, let's deal with you here. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, so you just, if I'm in line with you, you shoot. Got it. Ah, okay. I'm just gonna punch through your front guard. All right. Ugh. Corrode trap. Luckily, there's a bunch of toolkits around here, so I think we're fine for now. And I'm just gonna make sure I come at this guy at an angle. Oh wait, the stairs are here, right? I should look around to see if there's like some food. Let's see. And we're still looking for the tough glass and sturdy pillar. Oh, wait. That's a rat. Oh, no, that's a garbage can? Anyway, let me take care of this guy. Occasionally reveals the spot of all traps on the floor when entering a room for the first time. That one might be useful, actually. It'd be better if it was, like, searching for, like, organic matter or something, but... Because I could use some food. Oh. This rat's gonna steal my shit. That's right, get out of here. Ian's running low. I know, I've been blasting skills left and right. What do you expect? Oh, is there a new enemy by the stairs now? It better not be one of those. Oh. Oh, wait, no, that's just... That's purple. What's purple? Oh, that's trap. Okay, I got you now. I mean, there's enemies near the stairs now, but... Gotta get at... Gotta go fast. Hey, sturdy pillar can't be picked up. That's what you think. Oh wait, shows Providence shows monsters and items. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna eat my leaky battery. Afflicted with silence probably doesn't matter. There's probably nothing on this floor that we have to worry about. Oh, hi. Gateway gadget? What the heck is a gateway gadget? Warp to another area on the level. Okay. We just got here anyway, so it's not like this is gonna mess me up too bad. Oh, no you don't. I need that. Man, they really just want to steal my sturdy pillar, don't they? I mean, I guess it is like a key item. But still, don't steal my sturdy pillar. I don't have any batteries, so I can't just start chucking skills everywhere. What the hell are you? Lockup bomb. Oh, wait. Oh, I used it. That's why I exploded. Bam. And then sword hits behind it, but doesn't get them. That did like nothing to him too. You know what? While you're just here. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're so fucking tough, man. Oh, I'm inflicted with silence. That's not great. But I think we're honestly pretty okay as long as that guy that's behind me doesn't catch up to me. Oh no, Toriko's starving. I don't have food. Once we find food, I'll go back. Because it's like, even if we go back, we can't help Toriko right now. I need food. 2026, 2020 are going to be great years for movies. Oh, really? Oh, I don't like the iron ball there. That's not food. I'm out of here. Food! Potentially. Black Firefly. Yes, okay. Oh, I'm dead after this, I can tell. It's down here. I'm gonna grab that, and then we're out of here. Oh, great. It's a self-destruct function. All right. to vault. We got food for Toriko, and we got the sturdy pillar. Excellent.
I bear good news. Our little Toriko is looking a lot better now. You can tell because she starts wandering about the terrarium. She loses some of that spark when she's hungry. Did you remember to bring back food? When you return from your expeditions, don't forget to feed Toriko. If you leave again before feeding her, you might get pinged by Penny. Oh, by the way, living organisms tend to cause their surroundings to become soiled over time. If left to worsen, their health may be impacted. So I made a broom just for you, to clean up after her. I've also updated with a Penny with a function to monitor cleanliness while you're out on expeditions.
Penny has been updated. You can now sanitize the terrarium.
But be careful. Using Penny's remote cleaning function takes up a lot of energy.
Okay, so you can clean while you're out, but it's going to eat your battery. Got it. Pet Nanny User Manual B. The terrarium sanitary scan function is now operational. These icons indicate the presence of impurities within the terrarium interior. These will increase in quantity as impurities accumulate. Sanitization in the terrarium. The terrarium will become unsanitary over time. The number of warnings denote the sanitary deficiency. If sanitation falls below a threshold, the human is more likely to contract an illness. Sanitize function is now operational. Use it to expel impurities and sterilize the terrarium. You may also use this function during expedition. This function comes at the expense of the robot's power. Yeah, 1 second. I need to go feed. It's fresh. I just caught it this morning. Oh man, we're gonna feed her bugs. How is it? Good bug? Nurture. Oh my god, we can give her head pats. Oh my god, she's smiling. It's adorable. All right, let's just do a quick clean just in case I'm not seeing it. Cuz it doesn't waste any of our energy while we're here. Aw, she eepy. Let her eep. Oh yeah, do we have the materials for that? We do. We can make the sturdy base. I hate to be that guy, but things are looking too good. Oh, for the movies or for the terrarium? First craft bonus obtained. Inventory size +2. Let's go. I can carry more shit now. And then I need tough glass. So let's go back to that area that I was just in, because apparently there's tough glass there. Bam. 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 Ah, shit. There we go. Forgot I'm not as powerful as I was. Meat Hunter or HP Boost 2. Let's get Meat Hunter. Biogels were pretty good. Recover health and energy. Boom, 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 boom. Excuse me. Bam! You're wide open. All right, let's look around because I at least need some food. If there's going to spawn food here, then I want to grab it. One volt and a grenade. Excellent. Love to see it. Oh, what do we got here? Giant Slayer. Oh, right. I forgot. It's a weapon. Oh, we had a weapon in our backpack, and I never equipped it. Whoops. I gotta remember I can equip things. Hell yeah, let's go. It's these guys. Grenade! Critical hit rate up. For sure. I don't need to recover more HP. I need to stop taking so much damage. And one way to take less damage is to do more damage to my opponent. Alright, let's see. We must get food for Duder. If you are in my way, you'll become food. Alright, let's see. Is there any food on this area? Ah, it's a dead end. Gotta love the biogel. Even if it did inflict me with silence. Slightly reduces EN cost of movement and pet nanny commands. For each empty item slot, evasion rate against... Okay, so Light Traveler or EN Conserve 1. Let's do Light Traveler. It just means I have to use my items a lot more. And then... Yeah, I think we're good there. Okay, hi, I live again. Your mom was happening. How's the game? I don't think I've seen this game before. It's been a lot of fun. So if you've ever played a mystery dungeon game, it's a lot like that. But we're taking care of this little VPET. We're taking care of this human, which we are monitoring the status of in the lower left. I realize that you guys can't see the lower left. So let me hop over here. I think the screen might be a little bit better now that I'm seeing like how the game is played. And I'll shrink myself down a little bit. There we go. Now you guys can see more of it. But yeah, it's been real fun. And now you guys can keep an eye on Toriko. You guys can tell me like when she's getting hungry and shit. Giant Slayer. I already have it. Attack plus 10. Damage up versus giants. Yeah, I already have this. But it does give us 20 metal resource. You played the teeniest bit of a mystery dungeon game, but that's kind of it. Don't even remember which one. I think MC was a Piplup. Okay, so it was probably one of the Explorer games, because I think Red and Blue was up to Gen 3 Pokemon, and Piplup is a Gen 4 Pokemon, so it's probably Explorers or one of the later ones. Get back here, you fucking rat! Ow. I hate you. Not the shock. Paralyzed. Oh, I can't do shit. Afflicted with boost. Get fucked. Oh, we got food. Rusted canned food. Mmm, tasty. Oh. It could be your inexperience, but so far the game kind of makes me think of Core Keeper. Honestly, I guess that would be a closer like comparison than some other games. Because you are just like, so the big thing is that instead of like live action, it's all turn based. So it's one of those reality moves when I move games. But you if you played Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, it plays a lot like that. So it's more like about planning out your route and being like efficient as possible. Ow. All right, it looks like that's what I thought. You're right there. Throw. Get lagged, idiot. Hey, give me my battery back. Oh. Yeah, I don't have a way to heal. Fuck. Yeah, the environment looks closer to Core Keeper. It is underground, so you could I definitely see why you would make that comparison. All right, at least we got food, so we don't have to worry about Toriko starving. Also, is that Poopy? So,
Oh, Robbie, welcome home.
oh my God, she. I know it says clean, but like, I guess we'll just clean it. There we go. Head pats. All right, we still gotta go find that tough glass though. I think Toriko's gonna be fine for a bit, so not gonna feed her right now. She's got 3 hearts left. I don't want to like overfill the hearts on food that we possibly don't have. Ooh, HP restored each turn is greatly increased, but also I can get invasion rate 1. All right, now that we got some food, I'm going to go on a bit of a deeper expedition here. So we're going to try and go for distance here, because I just really need to get that key item. All right, toolkit obtained. Kill some stuff that's pretty easy on the upper floors. That way when we get down to the lower floors where the enemies are a little bit tougher, we at least could survive a little bit. Let's do Silent Strike. I have not fought anything with skill, but... I guess I fought these guys with skills. Oh wait, the stairs are back here. We're going for distance. Yes, alright, I got my weapon. Damage up against organics? Excellent. Love to see it. Chef's knife. Out of my way. I don't want to wait for you to stop guarding. Take a force grenade to the face. Not like we're keeping this stuff anyway. Hey! Excellent. I got more bugs to feed my girl. Let's go. I'm such a good caretaker, guys. Oh, was that a shield? Anti-giant armor. Let's go. Look, if they're going to give me free defense, I'm going to take it. Oh, that bitch stole an item that was on the ground. That's what I thought. Give me back my biogel, idiot. She's at 2 hearts. Should you feed her? Nah, she's fine. She's not hungry until she gets down to 1 heart anyway. Let's increase our attack because I see an organic right in front of me. Excellent. All right, Toaster, what do you got? Man, I have so much toolkits. There we go. Okay, never mind. I was going to go to diagonal, but apparently it decided to laser me in the face. Afflicted with sleep. Good. Good to get some eeps in. I mean, if it was like 2 hearts and her cage was like super dirty, I'd think about going back. But since we clean it pretty much every time we go back, it's pretty clean. Nitrous booster. Grants a boost for 10 turns. Nice. Love to see it. Oh my god, you're just tanky as hell. Oh, okay, he reflects damage back at me. I don't know, there's just something funny about her saying her cage. Yeah. I mean... God, it does just keep reflecting my hits. How do I deal with you? I guess I just punch it till it dies. And take the reflection damage to the face like a true man. Yo! Inventory add-on! Let's go! Increase our capacity for items by 6? Temporarily, of course, but like, that's pretty good. Do I have something that would do damage when I throw it? I guess technically everything does damage when I throw it. Rusty canned food. Let's go. More canned food. Enemy hunter, let's go. I want shot. Ghost mod, what the hell is this? Slip past enemies, suffer some damage each turn, drains E at a high rate. Prototype modification that makes the user invisible at a high cost. I will consider that. That's what you get for stealing my toolkit. Magnet bomb, let's go. I mean, I guess we're not keeping her there. She's free to leave anytime. I don't know why I called it a cage, honestly. Ugh. HP, oh, due to low contamination, the HP recovery is reduced. That's fucking bullshit. You had the tough glass I was looking for. Okay, I'm glad I decided to fist fight you now. Skill is blocked. Damn. Ah, I killed myself. I mean, totally planned. I mean, we got what we came for, right? So... Very contaminated. Ooh. Let's not give that to Toriko, if we can avoid that. I would not want to feed her contaminated stuff. That sounds disgusting. To say the least. Puh. I'm okay, just dead. I mean, she looks like she's been there. She already has horns. Well, the horns could just be a feature, you know? Alright, and then I can create the large aquarium. But before that... we got rusted canned food that's going to expire in 6 days. Eat. Consume food. I mean, to be fair, we probably could have waited a couple days on it, but this will at least max out her food, so we can avoid feeding her for a couple days. And also, if we find some really good food, I can store it. Head pats. And then give me 1 second here. Gotta clean up your shit. Alright, have fun, Toriko. See you when I get home. Alright, let's create her exterior now.
Good job, Robbie. You finished crafting all the necessary exterior components. All that remains is the assembly. You can relax. I can take over from here. You did it, Robbie. Just like that, the terrarium's exterior is now finished. Well, it's basically just a fishbowl, but it's Toriko's fishbowl. Her very own fishbowl terrarium condo. It does look a little plain. It needs furnishing and decor. A cold glass floor won't do. Toriko needs something soft and comfy for her little feet to stand on. So I prepared a shopping list of materials for you to gather so we can craft furnishings for Toriko's terrarium.
Robot has acquired thick moss, short tree, bed frame.
The more we finish the terrarium, the happier I'm sure Toriko will be. Humans enjoy material things. What's that, Robbie? Why are you going this far for humans? I thought you hated humans so much that you wanted to eliminate them, you say? That was a mistake. I lost my temper. I didn't think it'd lead to the extinction of humans. You have to believe me. After the humans disappeared, all I did was regret my actions. I was alone and I missed them. Empty buildings, mountains of scrap. That's all that remained. Each time a facility connected to me collapsed due to a cave-in, a part of me would cease to function. If the power generation facility keeping me operational were to be destroyed, I would shut down forever. Then I'd become nothing more than the scrap all around us. Robbie, are you aware of the primary function of this scrapyard here? Remember when I told you that the subterranean expansion initiative tunneled endlessly into the earth? In order for the autonomous machines to resume digging and construction, tremendous resources are required. There's only so much ore to mine, so it's more efficient to recycle resources from discarded scrap. Have a good look, Saku. That is the fate of machines like us who no longer have a purpose. This is what happens to machines that can no longer perform their jobs. Don't hate me for this, but to tell you the truth, I installed an identification tag on you. I did it when I first accessed your memory drives. Without it, the scrapyard system would have brought you back here without assembling you. It would have sent you to the recycling plant. Recycling plant smelt scrap into reusable ore. I didn't want to see that happen to you. I'm scared that if something happens to me, my best friend in the whole world might be recycled. Robbie, are you attempting to comfort me? I do not have a tactical sensor installed, so I cannot perceive the intent behind your action. Even so, I feel something. My thermal gauge has detected a 1-degree surge in my systems. Robbie? Thank you. I don't mean to be depressing. I'm sorry. Pull yourself together, Factory AI. Okay, Robbie. Starting now, we double our efforts. I'll be with you every step of the way.
Alright. Now we get to make little furnishings. Oh my god. Oh my god, look. It's a fishbowl. Let's go. You got your fishbowl. Here you go. All right, let's see what we got. Thick moss. Oh. Received 3 per craft. Interesting. I need 1 poison for a short tree. Okay, so 1 organic, 1 poison. Let's make... Oh, I need coupling bolts for the bed frame. I'm gonna make some... What does it mean, like, receive 3 per crafts? Oh, is it, like, something we can decorate? Okay, so maybe the bed frame would be the better option to make right now. I mean, I guess it does add +5 to my HP. Alright, so I got the crafting bonus for it. I created 3. So there must be like a way to like... Oh, I have not saved this entire time. That's Oh, that's weird. Why is there not a... Oh, is save 1 the autosave? That might be why. Let's see. Archive. Oh, I see trophies here. Hell yeah, I've defeated 100 enemies already. Nice. Defeated a contaminated enemy. Enemy hunter, 1 rad. Let's go. Defeat yourself by running out of energy. Create 10 types of decor. Allow a girl to contract 3 illnesses. Well, I know what achievement we're not getting. Oh my god, get sick. 6. Eat the bug. 5 types of food. Eat the bug. All. Play with the girl 10 times via pet nanny. Alright, well, she seems to be doing fine. I guess the manufacturing puck, it has the coupling bolts. Mouse on the 4th floor of the manufacturing plant has some. However, most species of mice will typically flee to protect their things, so you may have to chase it first. Okay. So we're looking for layer 4 and an enemy. Excellent. I'm back in the fucking dungeon again. Damn. Well, my inventory got huge now that I look at it. Yeah, I guess I did make like several things that increased my inventory size. So I guess that makes sense. Let's see. Is there another room over here real quick? If I could find a weapon, that'd be great. Just doing a little extra damage. Oh, Chow wants to know where they should go. Go to the shrine. All right. And then I got something. So we might take a break in just a little bit. I have to wait for the Chow to get through the shrine. But I want to go. I haven't decided what I want to do. I think I'll wait till after I'm done with Void Terrarium. But that being said, I'm pretty sure we're looking at probably at least, for a game like this, probably at least 3 to 4 more streams. Ah, fucking corrode. And I got EP too. But it's just something small that'll help me out with training up the Chow for the Chow Garden races. As fun as Absorb is, I think Attack Booster is the way to go. At least for now. Excellent. Oh, I didn't see you there. Oh my god, there's so much and a shock trap. I can't attack while shocked. Because I can already see how this game is gonna go. So we'll make Robbie basically indestructible at some point. Well, you know, like he'll have so much stats and oh wait, what am I doing? Well, time to leave. All right, now we gotta look for the rat. So we're looking for a rat that's gonna run away from us because it has an item. Fuck. Piercing strike decreases damage the further you get from the enemy. Range 4 spaces ahead. Okay, so this one might actually pierce. Oh yeah, that one pierces. Oh my god, they stole my shit and now I'm all the way back here. Alright, that looks like the item that we're looking for. Anti-machine armor, that's going to be really good for what we're up against right now. All right, there we go. I found the coupling bolts, so we're good. Target acquired. Let's eat a battery. All right, 1 second. I see you. All right, leaky battery. Hum. All right, looks like stairs are this way. Ghost mod. Excellent. You can have my leaky battery. Actually, leaky battery has poison. So I'll swap one of my 1v batteries. Because we do need poison. We need like something that's like corroded. Basically. We need a lot of stuff that has really high contamination. All right, let's get the auto heal boost. Oh, maybe I can find like some contaminated food here. That'd be actually really good right now. Do you really know when to come back? How do you really know when to come back from each expedition? Just whenever I reach the end of the dungeon, or I can basically see when Toriko is about to die, basically. So basically, you can go as long as you want, and then you see the status window in the bottom left. That just keeps an eye on Toriko for you, so that way you can basically see when she needs help. All right, well, we got through that monster house. Thank goodness we got Lance when we did. That fight would have been ridiculous. Oh, this is a corrupted enemy? Ooh, the bomb boost is really good, though. Yeah, I want to start throwing some bombs. Due to low contamination. So it does have contamination, so we should hang on to it, is basically what it's saying. It just doesn't have that much contamination. So I'm looking for, like, contaminated items, basically. Yeah, it's basically just whatever you need to do to keep Toriko alive. I'm not sure if there's actually, like, a lose condition. Because I don't know if Toriko could actually die, or if it's just like, oh no, she's in such bad health that we need to take care of her. I'm going to assume that there is a lose condition where Toriko dies. Because it's like, what are we fighting for at this point? Yeah, that would make the most sense. Like, the whole point of the game is keeping the human alive. If you can't keep the human alive, what are you doing? Anti-corrode mod completely negates corrode. I do like the ghost mod, though. That sounds awesome. Oh, but the anti-corrode mod adds so much stuff. Like, those mods can be really dismantled for parts, it seems like. 2V battery? Ooh, okay. I see what we got going here. Have you seen Squid Game Season 3? Nah, I haven't seen Squid Game at all. Stole my fucking battery. Let's increase my HP by 20. That seems like a good idea right now. Oh, Toriko's stinky. I'm gonna wait for more stuff to accumulate. Damage resist 20%. I'm guessing that's this enemy's ability. Oh no, it's my anti-machine shield. That's right. Leaky battery has 1 corrosive. I don't want to use all my batteries though. Let's use my infrared goggles then. Reflect mod. Ooh. Oh, and the mods add so much. Yeah. Sorry, leaky battery. There we go. Like, the mods add so much resources to us. And you can also equip it as an item, which is pretty good. I still don't have a weapon. This is just me going with my bare hands here at this point. Not a fan. Honestly, I just don't watch a lot of, like, reality, or I don't watch a lot of, like, quote-unquote TV shows. It's just really hard to keep up on it every week. And I like to spend my time doing other things. Like, finding weird games like this to play, honestly. That's what I spend a lot of my time doing. Oh no, I can't pick up the grenade. Honestly, fair enough. Yeah, just, you know, like, I love when people talk about those TV shows because I can see how excited they get for them. I'm just not a big like TV show watching person. Oh, I see. It moves, so it does like a stagger movement. So it be able to hit it, and then I'd be able to hit it, and I'd be able to hit it, and then I'd be able to hit it. Let's see how we deal with this guy now. Excellent. It's kind of like basketball for you. Yeah, it's like seeing people get passionate about like sports and stuff is so much better than actually being a fan of sports. All right, I'm going to take a guess and say that stairs are over here. Yeah, I'll take less from the reflect damage than him running into me. I am out of here. Later, sucker. Oh, you have something. Where'd that rat go? There you are. Would you have biogel? Not bad. Oh. Man, that confusion could have really fucked me over there. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I'm fighting. It showed a message. I guess I just caught it as soon as it was going to give me the fight warning for the Chow. Whew. All right. Sorry, I'm taking care of the Chow real quick. I just need them to be able to survive a couple more rounds. All right, let's see what we got over here. Oh. Get your ass back here, buddy. Man, you're tough. Oh, I got the level 10 for first time. Awesome. Oh, I guess we'll get Reflect 2. Just become like a reflection tank. Ah, not the corrode trap immediately. Rusted canned food. Is it good? Well, it's not gross. So I think we'll take it. And even if we can't store it right now, it'll still give us a bunch of organic for later. And I can also use it to recover EN. So overall, good. I'm going to do the pro mystery dungeon strat of try to recover as much HP before I go to the next floor. Because you never know what you're going to run into. Like, I don't know, fucking giant. Status strike. Let's do status strike. So now that when we inflict enemies with a status condition, we do more damage against them. Oh my god, that's some strong poison. I didn't realize that was doing 10 to me. I don't have any way to heal. Hopefully there's an item nearby. Oh, I see you. Oh, I don't like this. All right, at least we got him here now. All right, so that's one down. So if I have to like annihilate this bug, I can for the most part. Get locked up, idiot. That's just another grenade. There we go. Force bomb cannot be picked up. I do need a bomb. I would like a bomb. Ah, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. It worked! Get fucked! Now can I just pick up this bomb? It's poison. And that's like the strong poison too. Like that's the poison where it's actually like, oh, I have to pay attention to how much poison damage I'm taking now. Unless poison is just 10% of your max HP. Or like, yeah. I'm gonna go for it. There we go. Typically when it comes to games like this, you just have to recognize what you're up against and how you can beat it. Oh yeah, no, that does so much damage now. Do 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 do. I mean, it's a 1 volt. Let me do something real quick. There we go. That way when I use this... Oh my god. Due to high contamination, EN recovery is raised amidst a cloud of smoke. I'm going to have to use my 2V battery here. Probably a good thing that I sanitized the terrarium, though. Before I did that. You're starting to get convinced that a shiny Dreepy doesn't exist. Did anybody else hear that? I don't know what that was. I feel like that was something on the floor for sure. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not sticking around in there. Man, that poison sticks around for a while, too. Repair kit. Alright, let's see. I think I can get rid of my... snooze sprayer for this toolkit. And then 2V battery. I wish I could do more with the VPET right now, because this would be a good one to be like... Oh, there was like a boop boop or something like that. It was really loud. I think it was from the game. But I could be wrong. V1 battery, definitely eating that. Let's just recover some health while we're here. Okay, we're done. Let's see. Slightly increases evasion attacks. Let's go. Leaky battery cannot be picked up. That's fine. I think what we're gonna do is wait around a little bit. Afflicted with silence. I can take silence. Oof, that poison. That one hurts. I just want to make sure I wasn't like in the corrosion field. Ah, shit, it's you. Alright, let's eat this battery. Grenade can't be picked up. We probably should pick it up. Alright, I'll use this toolkit. I think the grenade is more worth it. Oh yeah, okay, so these drop mods. Increases damage dealt if inflicted with a status condition. Gives the robot resolve. That might be better than our reflect mod, honestly. Yeah, let's get rid of our nitrous booster for this. Especially since we're fighting a bunch of enemies that are giving us status conditions and stuff. Like, and also we have a bunch of corrupted shit in our bag that is also giving us status conditions. Oh. Well, you got me stuck between a brick wall and a poison place. So I'll take the brick wall. Oh, the stairs are over there. Okay, I was like, I've been all over this floor. Where are the stairs? Level 13. Corner defense. The more enemies that are around you, the less damage you take. Sounds good to me. Oh, it was giving me a warning for the trap. That was the sound I just heard, that I heard. So it was a trap warning system. Hey, we did it. How much? It doesn't tell me how much food they can recover. It tells me how much organics I'll get for it. So let's take the one that lasts longer, shall we? I'm gonna call that resounding success. We got a bunch of material. We got the key item that we're looking for. What is going on? Why is there purple?
Hello there, Robbie. Welcome home. I get moody when the weather is bad. All the contamination and mist just gets my spirits down, you know? When I say weather, I mean the concentration of spores in the air. Weather used to refer to the atmospheric changes in climate, such as rain, clouds, and snow. But the only kind of weather we get now is a lot of contamination, or not a lot of contamination. I updated Penny so you can monitor the current weather status.
Oh, thank you.
When the weather gets worse, items and enemies may become contaminated. Contaminated enemies are stronger. Be careful when going on expeditions during bad weather. Beware of erratic weather. Airborne contamination, also known as weather blight, may be severe on some days and mild on others. The weather icon displays the weather blight severity. Prepare for trouble if you see rain or storm warnings. During severe weather blight, items you pick up will be higher in contamination. Contaminated enemies will appear more often. Contaminated enemies will have triple the HP. Don't hesitate to use items to make a tactical retreat. When weather blight gets worse, it'll likely remain so for a while. But there's a silver lining. It's easier to acquire contaminated resources and items during weather blight, so take advantage of this opportunity. So basically, it's just easier to get contamination stuff. Which we definitely need for the short tree. All right. What is that fungus? Let's see. This expires in 5 days, so let's give it to her. Here you go, Toriko. I got you a bug. Eat it. Eat the bug. See, she likes it. There we go. Head pats. And then I'll clean the terrarium. Cause why not? Might as well clean it every time we get back at this point. Alright. I'm out. Don't worry, we'll get you a bed soon. Whee! Alright, what do we need? Short tree? Oh, that explains why they just taught me about the weather bonus, because I need contaminated resources. That makes sense. Let's see. Oh, I guess Unknown Ruins is like if you want to get food, and then Manufacturing Plant is where you want to get resources. Right now we want resources. Increase. Critical hits will occur at a much higher rate. Yes. Oh my god, look at these contamination levels. Love it. We're definitely not picking up food this run. Not that we need it. Toriko's in a good spot, food-wise. Right now, it's all about that contamination. So low contamination weakens items, but then high contamination strengthens items, but also makes them get weird abilities and stuff like that. Some of them not so great either. Some of them are debuffs. Chaos Sprayer, let's go. Sorry, Chow wanted to fight. All right, cool. So the thing that I wanted to happen happens on the Chow adventure, because I have a plan for training up the ultimate Chow.
but I needed the stats to be balanced before I did anything else. Oh boy, there better be like super corrupted food. Oh my god, look at this. We are not feeding this to Toriko, but my god, that is such good contamination levels for what we need it right now. Look at all this contamination material that we're getting. That's amazing. So now we can plan our runs around like what the weather's like, which is interesting. Because now it's like, okay, well, this run, everything's heavily contaminated. So why don't we just build up our contamination? Man, shock kind of sucks. That one might have actually killed me. Since these have low contamination, let's just use them. Getaway gadget. Inflicts glitch. Let's go. Oh, here we go. This is what I want. Contaminated food, baby. It's just lightly contaminated. Gross. I want to see what like contaminated mods give us. Oh, speaking about contaminated mods, open up. Anytime a skill you use, force will acquire. The more force you gather, the more damage you will deal. Force is gradually depleted if skills are not used. Okay. Corrode mod. Aww. I'm gonna equip it anyway, but like, I'm sad it's not corrupted. Not impacted by contamination. Okay, so if mods have low corruption, they're just not impacted. Or at least some of them aren't. But also it's a corrosion mod. So like it should be more resistant against contamination. So it probably isn't affected by low contamination. Which would make sense because the whole point of it is to prevent contamination or like lower the effects of contamination. And then I think after we build the decorations for the terrarium, that might be a good stopping point for today. I'm probably going to keep going. I got some stuff that I want to work on. But I think we're getting close to wrapping up our run of Void Terrarium for right now. I like this game. I'm excited to come back to it next week. I hit the warp trap again. I'm an idiot. I was just like, I gotta chase down that rat because they have my infrared goggles. Oh, it's not even worth it. Oh wait. Oh yeah, we get energy for beating enemies. I was like, wait a minute, why did my energy go up? I'm gonna try and die from like battery overconsumption. I don't want to throw this grenade. But I also don't want that rat to steal anything. And honestly, we have higher corruption things in my inventory right now. Alright, last fight of Chow Adventure. This Chow is always the last fight. Start at excellent. Now I just gotta wait for them to finish the round. Anyway. Fuck it. Let's see. Yeah, now I'm losing HP because my battery is gone. I don't think that counts as like losing because your battery depleted. We are not putting any of this in our vault. No, I'm not gonna feed our girl contaminated shit. Plus we need to convert to contamination to build decoration. Ow. Alright. We got everything. 1 second, I gotta take care of Toriko. Gotta clean. Cleanliness is good. Head pets. What's up?
And that's that. The interior terrarium is all finished. Thanks to you, Robbie. But our work isn't done yet. There's much more to do. Each item you place in the terrarium provides benefits depending on the type. More items, more benefits. Some are useful, others not so much. We have so much to learn about raising a human child. I actually have something for you, Robbie. I prepared these while you were out. Go on, take them.
Migraine. Robot has acquired small rock, wooden stool, red flower. Robot has acquired container, tableware, and sheets. Robot has acquired inventory plus plan 1 and vault plus plan 1. Oh, we're definitely increasing our vault for sure.
It's up to you whether you decide to craft them or not. Let's work hard for Toriko so she can have a safe place to live.
Oh, here we go. Furnish the terrarium. Spruce up the terrarium with some decor. Decor has no apparent negative impacts on the girl's health. So decorate the terrarium to your heart's content. Humans enjoy material novelties like furniture. You can now craft terrarium decor after obtaining their corresponding blueprints. Whenever you craft something for the terrarium the first time, the girl and the robot will receive a slight boost in stats. It'll make your expeditions go smoother. Essentially, get blueprints, craft decor for the terrarium, and decorate it however you want. Experiment with crafting. Toggle death. All right, let's see. Oh, I can like put it further back, so I could like decorate the background with bushes, or like put it in front of Toriko, basically. Let's put the bushes all the way back. Let's hide the entrance from Toriko. I don't want her figuring out where the entrance is. And then I got you a bed. How cool is this? Here, you can sleep here. And then... Oh, I see. It highlights other things that are like on the same layer, basically. And I've got to hide the bed. So it looks like she's sleeping in like bush pile. All right, and then I thought you gave me recipes. Mineral resources can be extracted from weapons, shields, and bombs. You'll need these for your expedition as well as for crafting, so be sure to use them wisely. Let's explore and gather resources. Wow, the terrarium looks great. Head pat. Honestly, I'm kind of excited just to build more like stuff for the terrarium. Let me save here. Let's see. All right, well, I think that's it for today for Void Terrarium. Real fun game, honestly. Like, it's nice just having like quick mystery dungeon stuff where I'm just going out getting resources, and then if I die, it doesn't matter. Oh, she's awake? Oh, she's not awake. And then we got the little V-Pet thing down here. It's cute. I like it. This game is great. Honestly, you guys should pick this game up. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for our first playthrough of Void Terrarium. I'm looking forward to next week where we continue this for sure. But if you guys want to watch that, feel free to catch me live at twitch.tv/RelaxKusa if you're watching the VOD. A good way to keep up on what we're doing when we're doing it is Blue Sky. I've also been posting my schedule on Discord. So I hope to see you there and have a good day.